As part of the new Pokemon Go set, we got a new deck archetype here with Solrock and Lunatone. And these two Pokemon should not be taken lightly, even though they both only have 90 HP. They're single prize Pokemon. At a glance, you might think, oh, this doesn't seem all that great. But together, they actually make for a pretty formidable deck. I'm Jet from InThirdPerson.com. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's get into what is probably the best budget deck in the Pokemon TCG right now. And so this deck is built around Solrock and Lunatone. And we'll talk about Lunatone first, which has the move Moon Kinesis. Also 90 HP, retreat of 1, really low health, retreat's fine, but it has the move Moon Kinesis. For 3 colorless energy, does 30 damage, plus it does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. So you're hitting for at least 120, plus 30 for each you attach. In normal Pokemon rules, getting to 3 energy with a 90 HP Pokemon sounds absolutely miserable, but that's where Solrock comes in because of the ability Sun Energy. Once during your turn, you may attach a psychic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Lunatone. And what that means is you've got 3 Solrocks on the board. You can instantly charge up this Lunatone to pull off this move every turn. Of course, you have to get the Solrocks down. This pulls energy from the discard pile, so you have to discard the energy as well. But if you've got the board set up, you can attack pretty consistently for 120 to 180 pretty consistently. And certain times you can hit for over 200, close to 300 damage in an ideal scenario. So this is a great deck if you want to play a single prize deck that can kind of keep up with some of the bigger VSTAR, VMAX decks, especially turn 1 going second, where where Solrock and Lunatone can attack for pretty good damage on the first turn, and a lot of the bigger decks just can't keep up. Helping out in Solrock Lunatone, we've got 1 copy of Manaphy to protect the bench and Radiant Greninja to help discard cards. So really short lineup of Pokemon here. We also have a copy of Energy Retrieval. Just in case we've got too much energy in the discard, we can grab 2 of them back and put them directly in our hand. Or we can also use that so that we bring back energy and then use Greninja to then discard that energy to draw 2 more cards. We've got Fog Crystal to search out energy or Lunatones. Lots of Pokemon search here from the Hisuian Heavy Ball, Level Ball, Quick Balls. We've got 3 copies of Rescue Carrier to get our Solrocks and Lunatones out of the discard pile if they get knocked out, so we can keep our momentum. 4 Scoop Up Nets. This is an incredibly important card in this deck because not only does it act as your ability to move Pokemon out of the active, but when you scoop up a Solrock and put it back down, you can reuse its Sun Energy ability, which lets you put even more energy onto a Lunatone. Absolutely huge when you need to attach more energy to get a big knockout on a V or a VMAX or a VSTAR. And helping us move through the deck a little faster include 3 copies of Trekking Shoes. We love our Yeezys in this house. And 2 copies of the PokéStop, which lets you draw the top 3 cards of your deck, and you get to keep any items that you have. You also get to discard energy, which is another way of getting more energy in the discard so Solrock can attach to Lunatone. And then in terms of trainers, kind of your basic assortment of Boss's Orders, Marnie, and Professor's Research. With 13 energy, this is actually a pretty high count for most decks, but you want to discard a ton of energy and reattach it along the way. So let's get started. I don't know what they mean. I do like this coin. This is the Battle Academy coin with the Charizard, Pikachu, and Mewtwo. All kind of living their life. Oh, ooh. Are we going first? If we're going first, actually, this is a miserable hand. This is a really bad hand. Oh, when we're up against Stonjourner. See, Stonjourner would not be a bad matchup, but... Okay. We have to get rid of all our rescue carriers here on the second turn in order to stand a chance. This is bad. This is so bad. We will at least get 2 energy onto Lunatone right now, so we can threaten on the next turn, but we pretty much lose all our recovery on the second turn in order to set up. Oh, they've got Crushing Hammers? Okay. Stonjourner has actually been picking up some momentum in modern times. In a world where Palkia has been going crazy, Stonjourner has become a more viable choice because Stonjourner is a deck. It's a quad deck, which means that you only have 4 of one type of Pokemon in there, and it can include the evolution. But you're only playing Stonjourner in this deck, so at most you have 2 on the bench, and that means that with a short bench, Palkia can't get the damage numbers it needs in order to really execute its game plan. And there goes all of our recovery options. We do get a third Solrock, which is amazing. We do get the PokéStop down, and we are going to scoop away Solrock, put Lunatone in, and start flipping. Okay, we do get... Oh, yes. So we get the Choice Belt. Love that. We also get a pair of Yeezys. Let's go and take that Fog Crystal right now. We're going to need that, and we will use that to get down a second Lunatone. And we're going to hit for pretty decent damage here, actually. So we can attach again here, 30, 60, 90, 120, 50. We're not going to be able to knock out, so I'm going to attach to the second one. I think that's a really important skill when playing this deck. Ooh. Maybe I should have attached. I didn't realize it was going to take 20 less damage. One of the challenges with this deck, or like one of the key things you have to manage, is how you distribute your energy across multiple Lunatones, because you can go all in on a Lunatone, and oh my goodness, they're going to negate all of this damage, aren't they? If you go too heavy on one Lunatone and lose it, then you won't be able to have enough of a follow-up on the next hit. So you kind of want to spread it out so that... Oh, shoot. Avery, I think we're going to drop... I don't like this choice at all. I'm going to drop the Lunatone. And of course, we got rid of all our rescue carriers, so we pretty much have one ordinary rod to save that. And they're going to heal all of that damage off. Great. And Idawat says, last day at home, I'm packing your luggage for the abroad internship starting tomorrow. Oh, dude, I didn't realize it was starting tomorrow. That's amazing. Congratulations. And we just threw out all of our support. That was a bad flip. That was a bad PokéStop flip. We do have a Manaphy, which does not help us in the slightest here. We will get down... Ooh, do we actually want the... Yeah, we should get the second Lunatone down here. But we will charge up the first one a little more. I still don't know if we're doing enough damage here, especially with the... Oh, it's not doing the -20 now. Do we... Okay. Is there any more energy in the discard? No. We're going all in. We're going all in. Moon Kinesis. And we hit for a 170. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If we can get one more hit, we knock them out and we win the game. They're probably going to try and get a second Stonjourner down. But I don't think that's going to be enough. I think we got... Oh, the heal? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We can hit really hard here, but I actually don't know if we want to do that right this second. Let's start charging up the second one and hit for Moon Kinesis. That's going to hit for 170. Max Rockfall. Let's see how they play it now. Because I think they have to swing. Do they? Or they just try and stall us out forever? They might try and stall us out forever. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. They do have a hyper potion. Oh, they're going to try and stall. Okay, fine. So they will attach another energy and heal even more. This is annoying. I think what's the play? Because we have to get... I could attach energy to the Solrock, discard it, throw it back on, but I don't know if I want to hit that hard onto this just yet, knowing that they could heal anyway. Let's do this. I'm going to put energy on the second energy on the Lunatone and swing again for 170. As long as we're in 2-hit KO range, that's kind of where I want to sit. And I think they're going to just try and stall us out. This is some riveting Pokemon action, right? Huh. I think we have to knock out the... Yeah, they might just try and stall us out here forever, knowing that they have a 17-card lead here. And the play might actually be to get... Let's see how much, because we could also... Scoop, is 3 energy going to be enough? 30, 60, 90, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60... I mean, 1, 2... We can potentially hit for up to 270. Is 270 gonna be enough here? Actually, yeah. I think it will. Hold on. 30, 60, 90, 120, 80, 10, 24. Yeah, I think we got game. I think we have them. I think we have them. Check this out. Check this out. Scoop. And we'll put... And we will... Attach... Attach. And that should be enough. Moon Kinesis. No! No! We were 10 short. Oh, shoot. Oh, 20 short. Oh, no. And they have the second Stonjourner down. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I can't do math. Now they're going to do the Max Rockfall. Okay. 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 We will get... $90. And do we actually want to hit the... I will put the Choice Belt on, and that's going to knock out this. Do I want to attach this right now, though? Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to go all in. We do get the KO on the Stonjourner for 140. It might... Yeah, I think you're right. It was the Stone Energy. Okay. We have... I don't think they can hit us right now. And they do boss up the Solrock, which is a pretty slick play. And they will guard press and do... I will do 20 less damage. So... And we got the win. We got the win. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. And there we go. The mighty Stonjourner falling to the tempo of Solrock Lunatone. And yes, we weren't necessarily hitting the biggest numbers, but the fact that we were able to maintain a steady pace of attacking was enough to get us the win. Now, please do your math better than I did. I did not account for the Stone Energy, which takes 20 damage away. And please keep that in mind. And it was kind of scary there because I didn't have any sort of outs when we lost our Marnies and our professor's researches. We just had a boss in hand and I had to throw away all my rescue carriers early. Not an ideal situation, but I'm glad we skated through. GG's. And if you're looking for a card that hurts Palkia as well, Avery's great. If you're playing against someone playing the like a Raichu, like a Flaffy deck, not that many people are playing those. I still play those. Avery murders that deck. There's a lot of decks that just completely fall apart when Avery is played in the mid to late game. This is not an ideal hand. Not an ideal hand. We do have a Lunatone here, a Solrock here, and we do have Trekking Shoes, which might get us something good. Why don't you see people playing V-Union cards? They are mostly bad, except for Mewtwo V-Union, which I have seen from time to time. But I think actually Mewtwo V-Union is going to get more popular because there's another build that has started to gain momentum. It's a lot more conventional to play that has Arceus in it, and I've tested it. I played one game. I played a total of one game with it, and I thought it was really good, and we may have to stream that one at some point. Okay, let's go and get Lunatone down. They only have 3 Sobbles here, so I'm not shaking in my boots just yet. We will discard that energy. We will get down a Solrock here. It's still not ideal, right? We're still 1 energy short of what we're really looking for here. But we will attach, and we will do the cycle draw to discard 1, draw 3. And hopefully we get something good here. It's fine. It's actually fine. This is fine. You play Mewtwo V-Union? Nice. Mewtwo V-Union is the only original one, like, of the original set that I haven't covered on stream because I didn't have the right cards for it. We've streamed Pikachu V-Union, Zacian V-Union, and Greninja V-Union. At some point, we will do Mewtwo, and I did get the Morpeko V-Union as well, and I have to cover that at some point. This is fine, yeah. They do get... This is an interesting choice of Sobble. I would prefer them go with the Keep Calling Sobble, so you can get a bunch of Sobbles on the board. But this one does have a little more HP if you were concerned about sniping. Psychic, huh? Okay, we've got Dragapult coming. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Crushing Hammer, sure. If we can get another... And we are going to get Marnie here, which is kind of fine. I would have preferred to have Professor's Research here and Wiggly with the air horn. All right, so we will get an attack off here, which is great. Ooh, we do have Manaphy... Okay, so we have a problem. Dragapult has a sniping move. Oh, that one didn't work. Let me give you your points back on that. Let me give you your points back. The next photo will work, though. Oof. Dragapult has the ability to snipe, and the big problem is Manaphy doesn't stop that. Oh, gosh, we prized 2 of our Lunatones? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. And if we don't take the Dragapults down quickly enough, it will be just bad. Oh gosh, just spamming all of the channel point rewards there. All right. Let's go and get... Oh, hold on. How much energy do we have in the... We already have 2 in there. So is it in our best interest to just grab... Okay. 2, 3, and do I attach to the second one or go with the first? Let's go with the second and then discard and hope for the... Oh, actually, that was a mistake. That was actually a mistake. That was a big mistake on my part. Now I have no way of getting Manaphy out of the active here unless we... No, we didn't get it. Damn. Okay. That was a mistake. Don't do that. I should have attached to the Manaphy so I can attack with the Lunatone, and now this is looking really bad because we're probably going to lose our... Well, Manaphy didn't really matter in this match anyway, but Let's see if they have any sort of outs here. I do think they are playing an older build of Dragapult because, and I think they're playing an older build of Dragapult because they are running the Sobbles that have the 70 HP. And that was definitely a move that was happening before Manaphy showed up, where people would put the 70 HP one on to try and minimize donks to the bench. Huh, Corinna's Focus. That's a weird card to see in this deck. Manaphy is useless in this very specific matchup. Manaphy is supposed to block bench damage, but it does not block bench damage counters. Big difference there. So losing our Manaphy now is actually not entirely the worst, but it is not ideal. Hopefully they don't get the evolution here. They don't get the evolution because they didn't get the Dragapult. This actually opens up a very interesting possibility here. Can we get the one-hit KO on this Dragapult? If we can, 30, 60, 90, 120, 30, 40, 50... Path to the Peak is out, so we can't use... Okay, let's get this energy out of here, and we'll discard that. Here. 30, 60, 90, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We will get the knock on Dragapult here. And let's go refresh our hand. I know we're getting rid of a Lunatone in the process. However... no, we'll get rid of Professor's Research right now, and we will dig a little deep into our hand. And no, I don't need that switch. And let's go and start charging up. This is going to be enough. This is going to be enough. So, Moon Kinesis, hit for 210 onto Dragapult. And all of a sudden, this is kind of looking bad for them. They do have the Oh, there it is. Okay. They'll probably get Dragapult VMAX here set up. And that's not ideal. Not ideal, for sure. Oh, this is very bad. This is very bad. What we have to do here is we need to be able to knock this out in 2 hits. Path to the Peak doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't necessarily hurt. We have a lot of energy to work with, but how many Lunatones do we do have the heavy ball here, which is great. A wild Dem Zapped appeared. Thank you so much for the follow. They are going wide on the Sobbles here. I don't blame them for that. This Dragapult VMAX is their last stand. Yep, we do lose that, and let's see what they snipe here. That Lunatone? Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That doesn't... We were putting this one up to get knocked out anyway. So... we do need that we do need that last Lunatone on the bench here. And we need to spread this out in such a way where 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 30, 60, 90, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And here. Is this gonna be enough? Like, I could do... okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. We just need to put this in 2-hit KO range. That's all I need. That's all I need. M's like M, but plural. Okay, got you. All right, we're going to need like a rescue carrier or an ordinary rod very soon, or we will lose. We still need one more KO. I was really hoping for boss, but they are setting up another Dragapult here. Oh, no! Not the... Oh, shoot. That's bad. That's really bad. They're going to take 2 prizes here. Oh, no. I don't know if we can recover from that. Damn. No, I think we've lost. Well, no, it depends on if they can get a second attacker up. So, but this is actually kind of miserable here. So we have lost 3 out of our 4 Lunatones. And we will get a... We will knock this out. That's for sure. Okay, we're going to have to Marnie and pray. And we need some sort of recover. Okay, we got the rescue carrier. We do get the rescue carrier. That's great. Okay, we will get... Let's grab 2 Lunatones here. And what we need to happen... Okay, 1, let's take Path to the Peak out. And we do get 2 Scoop Up Nets. We can hit very hard. That's actually... Does that matter? Yeah, that actually does matter. 30, 60... Can we do 30, 60, 90, 120? What if we do this? I think we got him. Hold on. Hold on. If we do this, we reset. And 120. 1, 2, 3. Right? That's going to be 120 for 300. And we attach here. That should be a KO. 20. Actually, I could have put a Choice Belt on too. We'll save that for the other one. Okay. Now we have boss. If they can't take 2 KOs here, we should win. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but we'll see. Uh-oh. 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 With the Articuno? What? Oh, no, we're losing boss here. Darn it. Okay, okay, okay. This is... What? You run 3 quick shooting Inteleons? Oh, no. Why? Oh, no. Yeah, we lost. What mad lad runs 3 quick shooting Inteleon? Oh my goodness. We would have... Yeah, Knights on... He, she, they, I bet they have. Oh, Echoing Horn, Quick Ball. These are not the cards. These are not the cards you need. Hold on. Are they just messing with us right now? Or are they out? Do they not have... Why would you pull those if you don't have the cards? Okay, they are going to scoop. Hold on. Did we just get it? Hold on. 40, 60, 80. That's going to be... Because they cannot... Okay. Let's see how they play this. If they had gotten Dragapult VMAX set up, we would lose right here. If they don't, they're going to be 1 short. And I think they're short. They do get a second. Oh, they're out of energy too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. This is how we play it. This is how we play it. Okay. So, 30. 60, 90, 120. Let's grab ourselves some energy. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Technically, we would be done. However, we have boss. Boss for game, baby! GG's! We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh my goodness. That's a massive upset. That is a massive upset. On paper, Dragapult should destroy this deck every single time. And that's because that Max Phantom move does hit. Is it Max Phantom? G-Max Phantom? Yeah, it's Max Phantom. Does 5 damage counters. And Manaphy can't stop that. And you can spread it out in a way where Dragapult's taking multiple prizes. But I don't know what happened there. Did they run out of energy? They only have 7 energy in the deck, so that might have been a problem. But they kind of petered out there at the end. 3 quick shooting Inteleon in a world where people have been veering away from having as many. At most, people run 1, but 3 feels like a lot. And even then, if they had gotten the Dragapult VMAX with the second energy, they would have won. They could have used this to ping for 60 on the bench, then use the spread damage to knock out 2 Lunatones, and it would have been over. But it didn't work out that time for them. This card's a really weird inclusion in this deck. I don't think it really helps all that much, especially in a world where you only have 7 energy to begin with. And do they even have a way of recovering that energy? Not really, no. Yeah, you would burn all your energy on a 1 Articuno snipe, and then you can't really... You're cutting it really thin there. Really thin. Anyhow, we'll skate away with the win on that. GG's. I generally have an aversion towards single prize decks. 2, I think the idea of just milling cards is not necessarily the way I would like to play the game. However, it is a valid way to win. And in that particular... Oh, God, we're playing Mew VMAX. Okay. Okay. This isn't necessarily the worst match. Hey, JF Raptor, how you doing? Okay. How do we... What's the best approach for this? Because we are going to lose something here. All right. If we go... Like, I have to assume this Lunatone is dead. Wait, I only have 2 Solrocks? Oh, no. How do we get burned like this already? All right, we're gonna need to find a heavy ball really fast, because we've prized 2 of our Solrocks, which is this is a very bad timeline for us, and okay. I would love to get an upset win over Mew VMAX. Would love that. But we need at least 1 more Solrock, and we have prized 2 of them. I'm not saying we can't win with just 2 Solrocks, but it would be a lot easier if we had the 3rd one. Please, tails, 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 tails. Of course it's heads. Of course it's heads. All right, let's forge ahead. We'll see what happens. We will see if putting the energy on the bench Lunatone was a mistake. I don't think it was. At least at this juncture, I do think it is we could reattach, but we can't reattach them all, and we lose our PokéStop here, and they're not gonna get the Meloetta Donk. Very interesting. Well, actually, they still could. They still could. No, yeah, they could if they Candy and Psychic Leap. They can get a Mew Donk, but not Meloetta, which is actually kind of a problem for them because they could lose their. Depending on how they play this, there's a world where I could knock out their Mew V in the next turn. Oh, they do play the Oricorio down. I think that's a good move. One side has a number, not a tail. Okay. So they get nothing on that turn. We will go and Marnie instead. Not necessarily the move I would have liked to have done there. And we do have Rescue Carrier, which is good. And we do have... Manaphy's not going to help us here because it's 5 damage counters on the spread rather than... Okay, we will retreat. We'll go Lunatone, and we will attach to the second one. And Moon Kinesis, we will take the first KO, and hopefully it's a Solrock. Okay, okay, okay. Cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. And sure, here's the super scary Mew VMAX. We just need to land 2 hits on a Mew VMAX, and we'll be okay. Oh, here comes the... They might start some Psychic Leap shenanigans. Valid way to go about it. Do I have to burn a rescue? I might have to burn a Rescue Carrier. Okay, they are... That might be a big mistake. Let's see if I were them, I would have at least 1 Mew V on the bench so you can Psychic Leap out. The odds of me getting a 1-hit KO on a Mew are slim to none. However, I can probably get a 2-hit KO. And if they can't reset the damage off of Mew, they could be in for a very bad time. And they're going to put energy on the Oricorio. That's not ideal. They will get the KO on this Lunatone, but I'm not too concerned about that. And they are going to go Max Miracle, hit for 130. They don't have to go any harder than that, which is fine. All we have to do is stay consistent. If we can get a boss's orders actually off that next flip, that would be amazing. We did have to Marnie away a bunch of our boss early, which we don't like. We have 3 energy in the discard pile. So how much? 30, 60, 90. This is going to do 120. We want to hit for... That's 130, 60, 120, 30, 150. And I'm going to put energy here. And I'm going to pray that I can get... Yes. Okay. We can get something else going here. Let's go get Genesect to conceal some more cards. And maybe get a Scoop Up Net or something here. We do have Boss in hand. Boss is great. And let's go and smack a Mew for 180? 160. Okay, so we're going to need at least 5 on the next one, which is not ideal. And we're going to lose... Collapse Stadium in Mew is a very weird card to put in your Mew VMAX deck, but they're still on the ropes here. They are going to switch. Unfortunately, we're going to be like 1 card short unless we get a Choice Belt here. Yeah, that Collapse Stadium is going to be a problem. Okay. 30, 60, 90, 20, 34, 60, 60, 70. 80. Yeah, 150. 160. Yeah, so 5. 5 is the right answer. We're a little short. And I don't want to boss up the Oricorio. Okay, actually, I think we got him. 1, 2, 3. Please tell me I have an extra energy in the... Yep. 4, 5. Do we have any more? We have one more Lunatone in the... Okay, we will... Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine on that front. What we do need, however, is Boss. And we will take 3 prizes right here. And now, this is a big problem for them. We do get the Choice Belt. We love that. And the issue we have is if we could get Boss, if we can Boss for game, that would be incredible. This Oricorio is going to be annoying, and they're going to just, like, shred through this. As they should. And we have a bunch of energy in the discard. That kind of sucks. I would love to bench the 4th Solrock, but I don't have a good answer otherwise if we don't... Okay. That stadium is going to haunt us here. Do I show the Choice Belt now? Does it matter? 2150. It's still going to be short. Okay, 1, 2. I think we have to take these back. All right. Our hand is kind of gummed up at the moment, and we're only doing 100 damage. And even if we continue at this pace, we're going to be short by 10. So, oh, we do have... Okay. Let's see how they play it. Did they get rid of all their... They still have a Mew... The Psychic Leap play is still in it there for them. This could still go either way. This could still go either way. I'm not going to put the Choice Belt on yet. 200. 2. Okay. They're going to need... Here. I will take this Choice Belt, actually. 1... 2, and I think we have to use one of the Choice Belts now. And we will hit for 150. And... Damn, this Mew's so tanky. So that takes it to 230. And if they attack again with this Mew, we win the game. If I were them, I would Psychic Leap out. But they don't have the Mew V on the bench. And I don't know if they're going to be able to get a Mew V on the bench. They can't draw any more cards. Their hand is gummed up pretty bad. They are going to go and attack with Oricorio to stall for time. And that's not a bad play at all. But they will not get a KO here. They're still going to be behind on 2 prizes. So... Sure, that's fine. We're gonna charge up the 2nd Lunatone. I could charge up the go all in on the 1, but I want to be certain. I want to be certain. Yeah, we're gonna save it for the last one. So Moon Kinesis, hit for 30, hit for 100, and here we go. Actually, there's a world where maybe we go in on... Okay, let's see how they play it. Do you have anything other than knocking out this Lunatone? They do put down an Ultra Ball. Are they going to get the Psychic Leap play? They are going to Pumpkaboo here. Interesting. They're going to knock out their own stadium. Are they? Yeah. That actually makes it a little easier for us. Pokemon catcher. All right, what are you going to catch? All right, sure. I don't know how that... Yeah, they have to fight with this Mew. How many boss do we have? We should have 2 more in our deck. Okay, what are you going to cram for? Tails, you're running out of time as Mew, and you've clogged your bench. You really should have put a Mew V out here. Really should have. I think... Yeah, they're going to go and just try and hide and stall for... Oh, no? What are you going to put up? What are you going to put up? I don't quite know what they're doing here, but oh, and they got rid of the fusion energy. Okay, sure, and applied choice. This is baffling. I don't know. They've decked themselves out. I'm not did. Oh no! Mew! What happened? We'll take that win. We'll take that win. Jeez. The almighty Mew VMAX gets dropped by Solrock Lunatone. To be fair, this is actually kind of a bad matchup for Mew VMAX because it only really takes Lunatone 2 hits to knock out a Mew VMAX and take 3 prizes, and in that time, it would, in that same amount of time, they could only take 2 prizes from me. So we did have a bit of an advantage on that front. However, I think they messed up by evolving that second Mew. They really, side note, shout out to Mew Squad TCG. Had they just kept Mew as Mew V and put the Oricorio up in the active instead, like they could have Psychic Leaped, took the KO with the Power Tablet, and then put Oricorio up, put Meloetta up, and so that I had to trade 1 for 1 until you bring out the Mew VMAX later in the game, and then you win. But they didn't do that. They went a little aggressive and paid for it. So we'll take that. We'll take that win. GG's.